Because I need to, and you need to scoot that computer back
Why? Look.
because you don't want it
Okay.
to show up there.
What's up, you two? All right, Brittany. Let me get you. Oh, good. Let me see if you got something over here.
Okay.
Let's go live here. Because I'm live here already. You logged in.
Okay, where is my stuff? Here you go.
Why come you not able? I'm live right there, Q. So why?
Maybe I can't be on
Speak to
too.
him, Brittany.
Hey
YouTube,
y'all, hey
YouTube.
YouTube. What's up? What's going on, YouTube?
Your channel.
YouTube, what's up? What's up? What's up?
There it is right here. There it is.
Hey, you guys, we are
There it is.
sitting here
So go
getting
back
ready
and
for the show,
That's where your comments should be.
and we will.
So you go back.
We're trying to be on time today.
She looks really good.
Q Kelly
Your comments
at
should be right here, okay?
It's my first name, Karita. Quer.
So look.
Okay.
Go back and forth between these comments.
ERITA
IDA.
IDA
Kelly.
Karita.
All right, now, Q, you're gonna also have
KELLEY
to push our start.
Okay.
at gmail.com. Okay, I can do that.
Q, I'm gonna need you to do this here.
I'm gonna need a raise boss.
I got you. Okay. All right. So look.
Okay.
So I'm gonna need you to just basically. I say 3, 2, 1. Press. I already got it.
Okay. So
All right, here we go.
this
What's up,
is
YouTubers? We got
the-
one YouTuber on there. Let's get ready to get on Facebook.
Did you put in the description our stuff? Nope.
Nope.
Get out of there.
Nope.
Go underneath it to the red box live video.
That one?
Mhm.
All right. Go live here.
Yes. And you wasn't able to see the top of that computer.
No, I didn't. I
Okay.
set it up right.
Okay.
All I need her to do is press the button. Okay. Q, not Q, but do I go here? Webcam?
No, go over to the right to the title. Do the title. Yes. Go down. Yeah. So all you have to do now, Q, is once you open up your email, you might want to open it up on the computer so that you can copy and paste in the comments. So you don't have to do all of that.
All right, what do I need to do? There's nothing in the description. I have to put that in there.
Wait, we gotta add us. We wanna add it to our pages,
Okay.
remember? So
Yep,
here
add
we're gonna
followers.
be Double Brittany
Q,
in the comment and then press enter and then you pin it afterwards.
add followers, and add highlights, whatever.
Add followers. Add highlights. And do you want to put anything about Jeremy Bland in this description?
Oh, no.
Okay, so there we go. You ready to go live?
Yeah.
Default.
Make sure you change. Yeah.
Scarlet.
Okay.
We about to go live now.
Okay. You alive? What's up, Facebookers? We here.
We here, y'all.
Okay, let me hold on. It's not yet, Q. All right, let me get this. All right.
We are here.
Are we ready?
Here.
Ready, Britt?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Q. 3, 2, 1. Push it. All right, Unpacking the Baggage podcast. Good evening. Good evening. Happy Easter. Happy Resurrection Sunday.
Yes, happy Easter, you guys.
We are actually starting to be on time. I'm so proud of us.
Yes, me
give me
too.
a hand clap for being on time. I'm gonna tell y'all, it takes a lot. It takes a lot to get two women to be on time.
Ooh, cute. Did he
Takes-
just do? Did he do us like
All the
that?
stuff I had to do today.
It really does take a lot to get these two
Ooh,
women,
wow.
on time. So, big ups to me for doing that. I'm gonna try to go live on TikTok. How y'all doing today? Y'all there? Did we? Is anybody on with us? Everybody. I guess I'm trying to do this. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go live to Instagram and I ain't go. Let me. How y'all doing? I'm trying to get myself together here. I'm just gonna go live on Instagram here for my Instagram. Nope, for my Instagram followers. There we go. I'm gonna make sure I get old Britt in there. Hey, Britt. There you
What's
go,
up,
little
B
Instagram.
level? Hey, hey, B level.
Okay.
Hey, y'all.
All right, so Facebook's are you with us? We are streaming on Facebook. We are streaming on YouTube, and I am also streaming on Instagram. Brittany, it looks like you gotta get closer, a little closer, so you can get into the shot.
If you want to sit by me, just say that.
I took a bath.
Look, if you want to sit by me, just say that. Jesus.
All right, so we're just trying to get it together. Our viewers are already up. Hey, thank y'all for waiting on us. I really appreciate that every Sunday at 7 o'clock, you guys are waiting on us, and it proves our listenership goes really up at 7 o'clock. And we are really trying hard to be on time. One of the things that we were criticized for is not being on time. So, Brittany, are you putting your earphones on?
1 second.
Okay. Thank y'all. As I said, happy Easter today. How many of you guys went to church? I didn't go. Q, did you go to church?
Nah,
I went. That's why I'm looking like this today. That's why I'm looking like this. I went, y'all.
All right, so let's start this thing up. You ready, Brittany?
Well, we're trying to figure out what's going on with the
YouTube live.
YouTube. Take that out.
I just clicked it on there.
But it's
We
not
had
showing
it.
a live.
Mm-mm.
Oh Lord.
Don't listen. We're
Look, go right here. Home. Oh, it was working. It was on a second ago. Q didn't jinx this shit.
No.
well. Let me see if it's on up here.
Yeah, we're in it. Do they kick us out? Yeah, we're in. Okay.
We're in.
We are in, and I don't know.
And he don't even know
yeah,
how to
channel. There it is. There it is. There it is
Okay.
right there.
We didn't. Okay.
There it is. So go back and forth.
Then
All right, somebody's got their volume up.
Okay, but
All right.
thank you.
Are y'all ready?
Welcome. Yes.
Are we ready?
Yes. Let's go.
All right, let's get
go.
started. I'm your host, B Level.
And I'm your co-host, Brittany Arnold.
And we cannot start our podcast without introducing the lovely Miss Q Kelly, who's be
Miss
reading
Q.
comments.
Hey y'all.
Hey, Q.
She is back with us. I told her today that we so missed her when she's gone. Didn't I tell
Y'all
you
hear
that?
her little
You
pretty
did.
little voice. Say it again. Say
I
it.
sound like Batman. Hey y'all.
Hey, Q. Q helps me to calm down.
Yeah, we be missing Q when
I
we have
do.
to.
Y'all.
She's
when-
our balance.
I'm telling you, I told you that today, didn't I, Q?
You did.
I told her that
Aw,
today.
Thanks, y'all.
I promise you, I told her that. And I also want to take the time to just say thank you. We got some people that we need to speak to on here first, Q. Right?
Who we
got
need to speak to?
on here. Shout out to people who are already on, Q.
Hey, Miss Tamala. Hey, Errol Chambers. Hey, Monty.
Hollywood. Yeah, that's my partner, Hollywood. He probably on the road listening to us. So let's go ahead and start paying our bills. And I will say thank you guys for not only
Thank
embracing us
you.
and listening to us, but we only have one sponsorship available. We're almost sold out of sponsorships, right?
Yes, they are moving, y'all. Thank you so much.
So we're going to start paying bills, but we still have one opportunity. If you have a product that you want us to endorse, if you have anything that you want us to just advertise, we have over 2 million views and over 71,000 people that listen to us each week. So obviously those 71,000 people are buying cars, they're buying houses, they're buying hair products, they're buying clothes, they're buying they're doing everything. They have a spending power. So if you would like to talk to these 71,000 people every week, then I suggest you holler at myself or holler at Brittany or send an email to Brittany. What's that email address again?
That email is going to be unpackingthebaggagepodcast@lr@gmail.com.
We only have one opportunity to talk to these 71,000 people each week. So get your stuff, get your products, and holler at us so we can endorse you, okay? All right, so now we're paying the bills. The first sponsor we have is Boone Hands Beauty Bar and Suites, located at 3700 South University. Listen, if you are a beautician, if you are a barber, if you are a nail tech, if you are a masseuse, if you give facials, if you do wax specials, do men get waxes?
Yes.
They do?
They
Yeah,
get their
down there in the lower area.
Yeah.
Yeah, they need to.
Somebody said that they don't
'cause it be
like.
stinking.
Somebody said, and that's true. Somebody said that they don't like for men to shave. What is your thing on that, Brittany and Q?
Please shade.
Please, because that's built
It's
up
just fun.
bacteria.
It's just
Yes,
fun.
it's
It's
so
just
fun.
fun. Don't nobody want to
Yeah.
be down there.
Yeah. So if you
And really the stench happens to stay even after
Right. And it's
taking
starting to get hot.
showers. Oh,
so that was just off the course. But anyway, if you
don't get us
if
started
you are
now.
a wax specialist, you need a place to practice. practice, I promise you, Boone Hands Beauty Bar and Suites. It's located at 3700 South University. I can tell you this is an immaculate salon. If you want to practice your craft, holler at my girl Angel. You can call 501-612-1239, 501-612-1239. I promise you, she has individual space for you. And you could not pick a better beauty or barber salon to practice your stuff in. I promise you. The environment is nice, sophisticated, and professional. The number again, 501-612-1239. Okay. Q, you got somebody you want to talk about over there?
I'll go.
Okay, you go. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So we have I want you guys to check out Dirty Laundry. That's with 3 R's. This company can be found on TikTok as well as Facebook by typing in Dirty with 3 R's. Check out their shop at dirtylaundry.printify.me. They specialize in graphic t-shirts, hoodies, their workout gear, swimsuits, dresses, coffee mugs, phone cases, etc. Again, this company is the company that done our dope logo. So if you see our logo, this is the company that done the logo. They do not specialize in logos, but if you need a logo, they will. This is Dirty Laundry with 3 R's.
Okay. And Q, don't you have somebody that we need to talk about as well?
Yes, Home Solutions. How many of us are needing junk removed from your business or your residential? This includes furniture, yard waste, or construction waste. Check out their website, linked in the comments, or you can call 501-960-5763.
That's it.
All right.
And our presenting sponsor, he just re-signed on with us. Y'all give a big round of applause for attorney Jeremy Bland.
Jeremy Bland, baby. That's my favorite one to do. If you had a wreck and you need a check, call Jeremy Bland at 501-912-0050. If you have a wreck
and you
want a check, call Jeremy Bland at 501-912-0050. Stop playing with us. Stop playing with us. Stop playing with us.
Listen, I say all the time, listen, this guy is putting his money into the community. He is sponsoring a Black-owned podcast. And I can tell you all of these other people, Brad Hendricks and all of these other, you want to bring it through there. All of these other attorneys are not even fooling with us, right? If you want somebody that is dealing with us and who is sowing a seed in our community, I promise you, this guy supports us. Whatever I tell him he needs, he cut the check. So please, if y'all are in any accident, please do me a favor, do Q a favor, do Brittany a favor. The first attorney you need to call is Jeremy Bland. Don't call him because he's black and he's collected millions of dollars. Call him just because he's good and he's dope. You understand what I'm saying? 501-912-0050. Okay. Now I want to start this off by paying somebody a compliment, right? I want y'all to know that I just moved into my own place this past couple of weekends ago, right? And really, I literally started with nothing. I had a living room set and I had a bedroom set, and I was on the phone, and Q don't even know this. I haven't even told Q this. I was on the phone with Brittany, and I was telling Brittany, damn, I got to start all over.
Aww.
You already know where I'm going with this, right?
Yeah.
I listen, Q, you don't even know this. I told Brittany, I said, damn, I got to start all over and buy spoons and forks and cups. I literally had nothing. I literally did have nothing started with it. When I tell you this motherfucker right here, Q, when I tell you, Brittany surprised me and said, where you live at? And I said, I'm at home. She said, I'm finna pull up. When I tell y'all that this woman pulled up with a carload of shit, I thought she had went and boosted some shit from Walmart. She had everything. She had air fryers. She had forks. She had spoons. She had cups. She had tissue. She had detergent. This girl came with a great starter pack. When I tell you, when Brittany left my house, I damn near had everything I needed.
You had some chicken.
So
She brought food. I just said I was not going to pop. Listen, I'm going to pop. And my co-host showed up for B-Level this week. I promise you, she brought everything to my house.
That's my brother, y'all. I love
I
him.
had nothing until she left, Q. I got some forks and spoons. Y'all can come to our house and eat now.
Okay.
I got some cups. Do you
And
hear
Brittany gonna
me?
cook. Brittany
Yeah.
gonna cook.
I got some tissue, y'all.
You
Y'all
got
use the
wine
restroom at my
glasses.
You gotta wipe your
crib.
ass.
Yes.
Yeah.
Brittany she bought water, she bought drinks. I'm telling you, it
You a
just
real one.
literally warmed my
Aw.
heart. I damn near started crying. I don't
You
cry a
about to
lot.
make me cry
You-
tonight,
I'm
right
dead.
now.
But for real,
I
she
didn't
showed
expect them
up
to say that.
a carload full of shit. I don't even know everything I got. I mean, like really, she brought a carload. So big ups to Brittany. Let me see. I don't want to do that one. No, not that one. Not that. That's it. Big round of applause for Brittany. Yes, thank you for Brittany.
No problem, Big
I got
Love.
it to start off by doing that. She didn't even know I was going to. And I
didn't.
didn't even tell you that she did that. She
I'm
really,
all teary-eyed and stuff.
for
I
real,
appreciate
this
that.
girl showed up for me. Okay, now I need you guys to do one favor for me. I need you to share my live. I need everybody to stop right now. Please share my live and put shared in the comment. All right.
Please share, y'all.
Please share it right now. Please
Thank you,
share my
Crystal.
live. Hold
Thank
up,
you,
Crystal Mac.
J Boo. Thank
Yeah,
you.
please share my live real quick and put it in the comments that you shared it so that we know that you have shared it. All right. And also, I need to also tell you that we do have a comment, a request line where you can call. We want you to be very interactive with our podcast. You can speak your comment. I think Q is going to also read some YouTube comments. If you're over on the YouTube page and you're commenting it over there, Q is going to also read it over there. But also, you can call the request line 501-650-9726 if you want to speak your comment. You don't have to, if you like me, you don't want to type it, you can call our request line and speak your comment, 501-650-9726.
All right, y'all, we about to get into it. Thank you for sharing. I see you, Tamala. I see you, Dear.
Is that everybody? Have we shouted everybody?
Mess you up.
Okay, have we shouted everybody else? Q that's in our we've shouted everybody out, right?
Cassandra, let's shout out some of the folks that shared.
Yeah.
Crystal Mac, McBreezy McIntosh, J Boo McFadden. Oh, let me go down. I missed my tablet.
Cassandra,
You missed the
Allen.
tablet, yeah.
I missed the tablet.
You gotta go.
Look, it's better if you take two fingers and then just kind of roll it. There you go.
We got Q a new computer, so she learning how to work this new computer.
She's trying to learn how to work the computer.
She used the iPad.
Jasmine K, thank you. Mimi shared. We appreciate
Cassandra
that.
Allen, thank you. Of course, Miss Tamala, the best. She
Damn, what up?
Tamala McElroy.
Jasmine K, thank y'all so much.
Thank you.
I'm
Thank
loving them
you.
as we go.
Okay, have we got all of our sponsors done, right?
done,
Okay,
yes.
okay. All right, so we're getting ready to get into the meat and potatoes of the show. Today, I'm going to pitch this thing, and I'm going to let Brittany tell me what we're talking about. I kind of did a video about these women, and lady, we're talking to you. Ladies, we're concentrating on you today, right? We are talking straight to the ladies. I guess the fellas, we're talking about shit that we do. But we're talking to you today. So this episode is really kind of centered and focused around you. And so I'm going to pitch it over to my buddy, my partner, my road dog, Britt.
It's my turn, y'all. So listen, today I want to talk about why do men cheat down when they cheating on their mate? And a lot of us have asked this question, like, why the fuck would he cheat on me when I got everything or I am everything? So, for example, we want to know, like, why would a man cheat on a woman? Why would a man cheat with a woman who's on housing, one that makes under 20K a year, one who has no drive to be better, and one who probably has several kids with several different baby daddies? Okay. So for me, this is what I came up with. This is what I think the truth is. And it may be an ugly truth, so brace yourself. But again, we trying to figure out, why do these men be cheating?
We get asked that all the time too.
Yeah, women ask all the time, why do these men cheat? So the truth is this is how I feel. The woman on the side may be better than a lot of y'all. Okay.
Oh boy.
She may be better than you.
Oh boy.
Money and material things, it don't matter when he can change her mindset and make her into who he needs her to be money-wise. Okay. That woman, and I'm putting emphasis on woman because a lot of people say that it's a sideline bitch, she a whore or whatever. But I'm putting emphasis on her as a woman. So that woman, she gonna suck the man, you know what?
Oh boy.
No questions asked now.
Hold on a second. She gonna do what?
Suck that man. She gonna cook for him.
Yeah, I have to do the clap.
She gonna always be there, don't matter what.
Yes.
Okay. And no matter who he decides to be with, she's going to be there for him. She gonna support him. She gonna build him up. She not gonna tear him down.
Oh boy.
Now, mind you, we do have some side women who are messy, but this is not those. We talking about the ones who know their role now.
Oh boy.
Okay. So she's going to listen to him. She's going to encourage him. She's going to treat him like a man who has never cheated on her. She's going to respect him. She will even help him hustle. Y'all know how y'all say she a dumbass bitch if she get that man her tax money.
You mean if I'm in the streets, she might help me boo my
help
product?
You. Yes.
She gonna take that charge for you, folks.
Oh boy. Yeah.
She gonna hold
She
you
gonna
down.
take the charge for me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Listen, she's gonna give that man her taxes. And he will never be a bitch ass nigga.
Oh, I ain't never gonna be the what?
He ain't gonna never be no bitch ass nigga.
Right.
Because she mad at him.
Okay.
You're going to be a man in her eyes because she looks at him as her superior. She submits to him.
Okay.
No matter what, no matter how people view her as being dumb, because that's what we say. She's a dumbass bitch.
Yeah.
She's a doormat. She's somebody that he can go to whenever. You know what I mean? And she's gonna always be there. I'll never be that type of woman. Okay. But at the end of the day, that's who he goes to. That's who he runs to. And these are the main women that they're cheating on us with. These are the main women that they continue to cheat on. That man continues to cheat on his main bitch with these type of women. And the whole time we're left with, why are you cheating on me? Why you keep going back to the same bitch? Why? So hear me out.
Cheating with these nothing ass hoes. That's what they be saying.
Or
nothing
men.
ass. You don't
cheat on men too.
What did Q say?
Say it again, Q.
They cheat on with men too. These niggas be. I ain't lying.
Somebody just said that. And we hold your comments just for a minute. Go ahead. We're gonna read them, but go ahead.
All right. So in other words, she's loving, nurturing, and a forgiving woman. She knows he's a man and that he will make mistakes, but yet she doesn't end the world that they have, like the world that they built, just because he made a mistake with her. So in other words, yeah, she easy. Yeah, she'll let him do whatever he wants to do to her. Yeah. Yeah, she's letting him run all over her. Right. But let's be for real. Like when we sit and think about it, is it really her being easy, or is this how he wants his woman, his main woman, to be? Is this how he wants his main woman to be? Should we give a man room to make mistakes and help each other fix it with no judgments, while still being submissive, understanding, and loving, and most of all, affectionate? So with that being said, y'all know how we always say, well, make it make sense. Like, make this shit make sense. And that, for me, is how I feel that men feel. It makes sense to go and deal with a woman who gives no backlash, who's give him nothing but peace, who's not being argumentative. And it's just easy. It makes sense. So I hate to say it because, I am one who does not agree with cheating or any of that, but I literally understand why some of these men are going to these other women, because there's no stress behind it. And that's exactly what he's missing from a main woman. All right. So should we talk about it, or should we keep going?
So, and I'm jumping in here because obviously I looked up what do men need in a relationship, right? What do we need? Like what makes us tick? We need respect. Right? We need you to respect us, right? Interest in our hobbies. We need you to be interested somewhat in our hobbies. Sometimes we need space. We need space, right? Honesty. We need a woman to be honest with us, right? Emotional intimacy. We need that. I'm looking this up. Communication, affection, security. I don't know if we need them for security, but these are what Google is saying men need. Not attitude. We don't need attitude. We don't need judgment. We don't need bitching. We don't need some of the things that oftentimes we don't get in that other woman, right? The other woman has a job, right? That job of the other woman is to take up the slack from the main woman. And I will venture off and I will tell you, and I know that this is going to piss some of these good women off.
Yes.
Define, you were talking about these good women that make good money and some of the traits that they have. If you said they make, 60 to 80K. What were you saying? These are the
so I hadn't
good
got there
women.
yet.
Oh, you haven't gotten there yet. Okay.
Let's keep going. So to expound on, you want What's up?
No, I was just talking about some of these good women. You know what I'm saying?
So what I was thinking, a woman that's at home, y'all, the one who is like the wife, the long-term girlfriend, the fiance, whatever, somebody who he considers his trophy.
Okay.
These women, most of the time, they're clocking $60K to $100K a year.
They making a bread.
They making a bread.
They getting the bag. Okay.
They got good credit.
Good credit.
Degrees.
Yes.
Own car.
Yes. Own house.
Own house. Credit top tier.
Yep.
But most times, these are the ones that need a reality check.
Oh boy. So you mean they got it all together on paper?
Yeah, they got it all together.
They look good on paper.
They look good on paper. They look good in the
and
household.
You mean to tell me men are not only going for the women that look good on paper, but we're also going to the women who do some of the emotional ties and emotional things that most of these women that look good on paper are doing.
Yes, I feel like a woman of this stature can feel very entitled, and oftentimes downplay the guys that she's with. Maybe sometimes saying things like,
I don't need him.
I don't need, no, I want you. I don't need you.
Okay.
I want a man, but I don't need no man. I do just as much as you in the household. I don't got to do a damn thing. You know what I'm saying? You want to have sex with me every night. I'm not doing it every night because I'm tired, just like you're tired. Excuse me. So I feel like in these situations, a lot of women feel entitled.
Versus, and then we're gonna jump in because we got so many comments that I gotta get Q. Q, go back up to the top. Get ready. We getting ready to come to you.
Shannon, she bad streets. Brittany has a heart of gold. You really do. J. Boo McFadden, they don't require a lot. Patricia Moreland said they are greedy. Crystal Mack, they claim it's peace. Sheena McDaniel, some are gay. Some don't want their women to have more than them.
Oh, stop. Okay. Let me just stop this.
Okay.
Why do every time these women are going to the gay deal?
I understand. Because why would you be jealous of your woman wanting to be more or have more than you? I get it's a man's role to kind of have more and do more for you. But it's like, why would you be jealous of me? I'm a woman. I'm trying to help you get put on more.
But I also feel like in this situation, that's not what this is about. Like, yeah, in a lot of situations, you do have men who can be jealous. Like, we know that. But in this situation, we're talking about the woman who just cannot accept an alpha male. You know, cannot accept structure or she can't be taught.
And let me also jump in. I know I interrupted you. Go ahead and read your comments and then I will do my thought. Go ahead, go with Esther. You started there with Esther.
Okay, E-Trail. Great question and definitely the truth and one that most men can't even honestly answer. Patricia Moreland said, and he's still going back home.
Yes.
It's true. Sheena McDaniel, is she from the land of delusional?
Okay.
Crystal Mack said, men like variety. Women need to face this reality. Valencia Moore said, that's bullcrap in the end. Patricia Moreland also said, most of these sorry niggas are stupid. Crystal Mack said, if done correctly, polygamy is what the Black community needs. Black men are African and polygamy is ingrained in their DNA. Tanya Burns said, some men have submissive women and still find a reason to cheat.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
Oh, it's a lot of comments. Wow. Patricia Moreland said, women shouldn't put their eggs in one basket. Most don't keep it real. If they did, they will get a better deal. Sheena McDaniel, girl, let the uglies have him, girl. Amanda Williams, I agree, Brian. At the same time, most times when a man actually admits that he needs space and emotional support, he is already fouled up or in the process of doing so. J. Boo McFadden, a lot of women will belittle men because they are not in the position they want them to be, yet they knew that info before committing. That's it. Patricia Moreland, and if you giving it to him every night, they still gonna cheat. J. Boo McFadden said, I'm here for this question, Brian.
Yeah.
Sheena McDaniel said, B-Level, I only speak on what I lived.
Okay.
Errol Chambers said, Errol, I'm sorry. A man can love his woman to death, her drive, her ambition, and her being goal-oriented, but at the same time, she just might not be no fun. So he might socially bond with the side chick better.
No, that's real talk, Hollywood. That's real talk. That's real shit.
McBreezy McIntosh said, "What's the number?"
Breezy 501-650-9726.
Please give us a call.
501-650-9726.
Monica Austin said, "If she's all that, why not just be with the side chick? If she got all he needs, just stay single. If you got to cheat, it was nothing to do with the main woman. Dude, just immature."
Oftentimes, Monica, we can't leave because we have commitments and relationship and responsibility and businesses and other things that are tied with the main chick. You know what I'm saying? So it's not all times, just as easy to leave those commitments and things you have with the main chick, Monica.
Is it like it's cheaper to keep her? One of those.
So, yeah,
things?
it's sort of, kind of.
It's
Do I have any more comments? Amanda Williams, that last one. I don't know if you've refreshed that. One more. Americans.
Amanda Williams. Americans don't understand the history of the African polygamy.
Yeah. And Monica says excuses. So if you call 501-650-9726, let me just tell you something. Oftentimes when the guy go cheat, with someone that you call to be beneath you, you say it's somebody that doesn't have as much as you have. You ain't got a whole bunch of drama. All right. You could, they respect the time that you give them. And I get it. They not committed. They don't have all of the issues that a real relationship have. Their problem is to come. That's what they do. We have fun with them. We go. They ain't going with they ain't talking about none of the real life issues. Their responsibility is to have fun. Were you going to say something?
No.
Like you was getting ready to say something.
No.
So, what I say, side chick, here's what I want to do. I want someone to call us, and you don't have to tell us your name. I want somebody who's a side chick, who can be cool, who is cool with being the other woman. I won't ask you your name. I don't know if this is somebody that's doing this. So I won't ask you this name, but I'm going to go to the phone line real quick and see who this is. Hold on a second. Unpacking the Baggage podcast. Hi, are you there?
Hey.
Hey, how are you?
I can't hardly hear you, B-Level, but listen, I am enjoying this.
Okay.
Britt and Q, good to listen to you all.
Okay.
I hear all of this, but what we are failing to actually take into concept is the fact that it's not about why the man is cheating.
Mm-hmm.
It's about what he has at home that he feels like he has to go out and cheat with. Now, let me explain this.
Okay.
As an individual woman, we can't just put the focus on the man as to why he cheats.
Okay.
We can't determine why he cheats. We can't determine who he chooses to cheat with.
Mm-hmm.
Most men, and this is not just for men, it's for women as well. Nothing is biased. I'm not one-sided because both of us do it. We have done it. It has happened. Men choose who they choose to cheat with because it's more of a control factor.
Mm-hmm.
If I can do this, all she wants is a little bit of this or a little bit of that, and I can do whatever I want to do. But the bottom line is this. If you have your house in control with the person that you're dealing with, whether it's your wife, your fiance, the person that you're dealing with, we have that understanding. We know what we need to do to keep our house in order. There's no reason to cheat.
Mm-hmm.
Because if your man is expecting a certain type of entertainment, whether it be sex, whether it be we can sit here and laugh all night, whether it be I cook your favorite meal, it doesn't matter. As long as I know what I need to do to keep my man pleased, that's what I need to do.
Mm-hmm.
Now, same thing for the woman. Nothing is one-sided. In order for your house to stay in order, you have to stay on the same page.
Mm-hmm.
It's not about going out and getting. Now, if she has 6 kids or she has 7 kids and she allows this man to come in and she's the side piece, we both know B-Level. The reason why he's there is because he can do more there than he can at home because he knows one thing. The woman that he chose to be that main woman, she's not going to accept. And what happens is they allow the assumption that I did this because of A, B, and C. No, don't put it on her or don't put it on him. You chose to do it because that's what you chose to do.
Mm-hmm.
Because at any given point, at the end of the day, we're grown. And without communication, we have absolutely nothing. And the problem with, I found, even in my research, because I write a lot of papers and I do a lot of research and I mentor a lot of relationships and do things on relationship basis, is that with the African American community, we find reason to justify why we don't do what we're supposed to be doing.
Right.
And the bottom line is that's null and void. Either you're going to be over here with A and B that you chose to give your last name to, or she accepted to take the last name, or you're going to do what you want to do with the side piece because that's where you want to be, because you have more control of doing what you want to do.
Mm.
If it's a male or a female, don't say I do. Don't commit. Don't be shacking or living with this person if you're not willing to play house and be the head or the tail. Bottom line, if you need an outside person, don't bring this other person into what you really want to do just to say I got a wife at home. Or when you don't want to be bothered with the outside person, whether it's male or female, I got to go home. Because now when that heat comes on the outside, then you got to go home, because eventually that outside male or that outside female, they're going to request more because now the feelings have gotten more involved. And now you don't want to deal with it. You want to cut it off. You're going to go home and you're going to make it right. You're going to make it work until you find the next female with 6 or 7 kids, own housing, where you and your homeboys can come do what you do, or you and your homegirls can come do what you do. You're going to make it right. And once again, that positive at home that you gave your last name to and she accepted it, or he accepted the fact that you accepted it, because nothing is one-sided, you're good. But then, because a lot of times the man is influenced by the misery of the company that he keeps. If 3 or 4 of your homeboys are single and they're chasing what I never call a queen a bitch.
Do me a favor. Hold. Just don't. Hold on a second,
Black
okay?
women are just
Can you hear me?
We are what we are.
Hold on a
We
second,
stand
okay?
firm, we
Okay,
fall
she can hear me.
short, but at the end of the day, we always make it happen. So I never call my African American sisters bitches at all, period. And I'm very offended if one that don't deal with me do that.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, quit doing it as an African American female or an African American male. Quit trying to do what your counterparts do that you deal with on a daily basis. Cheating is never, ever, ever, ever accepted. If you've given a title to someone that you say, this is my wife, that's my husband, then there's boundaries there.
Okay.
And regardless of what the people you deal with outside of your household has going on, you got to know when to draw the line.
Unpacking the baggage. Hold the line, okay?
Okay. If you have to step outside of your house to get what you got going on, you shouldn't have never married him and he shouldn't have never married you. It's not, I mean, what are you fulfilling?
Right.
You're not fulfilling anything.
I get you. What's your
You're
name
only
again?
bringing problems
What's your
to
name?
what should be solid
Are you there?
into your household.
Baby girl, are you there?
Based on
Hello?
the BS that you've adapted dealing with people that you deal with.
Hey,
feel like
hello. Are you there? Can you hear me?
are
I guess she
missing
cannot
what
hear
they
me.
have going on, and you actually don't.
I'm sorry, I had to hang up on her. Unpacking the baggage
I'm
podcast. She was too long. Hey, listen, let's keep our comments a little bit long. Hey, give me your name and where you calling from.
This is Amanda Williams, and I'm calling from Texas.
Amanda, how you doing?
Just a second.
Hold on, Amanda. Hold on. All right, Unpacking the Baggage podcast. I need you to hold, okay?
All right.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
All right. Okay. All right. Go ahead, Amanda. Are you back? You with us, Amanda?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. What's your comment?
I just want to say, cheating is a choice. That is a choice that you make consciously. I don't care what nobody say. I study psychology. I study people. I observe people. You choose to cheat because you have 2 options: leave or stay. And if you got the mindset to want to cheat, or if you even are one of those people that think that you want multiple people, why damage that one good person that is definitely looking for a monogamous relationship for the rest of that person's life, why would you ruin that for them?
So you're saying
Just
cheating
for
is
that temporary moment.
and so you're saying cheating is a choice, and if you want to cheat, you should stay single. Is what I'm understanding you to say.
Correct.
I got
Yes,
you.
and they need to stop using that. African males are supposed to be polygamous and this and that. In Africa, they chose the polygamist lifestyle to. They gave that to the women that lost their husband, and the women married the brother of the family, so that that child wouldn't be raised by and abused and malnourished by another man that wasn't of the same bloodline.
Okay. Well, you dropping a little
You gotta
knowledge.
do
I
your
got you.
history.
I got you. I got you. I got you.
History.
What's your name again? What's your
Amanda,
Amanda? Thank
What
you for
up, man?
calling
you
and
for
dropping
calling,
that
Amanda.
knowledge. Thank you for dropping that knowledge today.
You're welcome.
Okay, bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.
All right. All right. I had a caller. One of my guys that the guy called, he
Call
hung
back.
up.
Call back.
Please call back. I ought to call you back. Let me see if I'm gonna call him back. I'm gonna do something I ain't
Because I
never
do
done.
want to give a man's
Yeah, let me call this
perspective.
person back. Let me call them back and see if they are willing to give us their comment. Actually, call them back. Not only are we calling y'all calling us, but we calling y'all back.
Yeah, what's up?
All right, homie, you there? You there? Hello. Hello.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, man. I'm sorry. I had to you hung up on me. You called the Unpacking the Baggage podcast?
You doggone right I called.
Okay, come on, man. Give me your give me your name and give me your
you
comment.
doggone
I'm
right I
sorry.
called.
I'm sorry. Give me your name and your comment.
It's the Guru. I'm in Savannah, Georgia.
It's the
I think you know
Guru. What's up,
Yeah,
Willie
that's
Fizz?
doggone right. Yeah. I'm watching every Sunday. I'm checking it out, but sometimes I have to come in late the next day and watch it. But I'm trying
Thank
to
you.
keep up. I think y'all on to something big. You know, I like the podcast. I get on there and give a thumbs up when I get a chance. I be driving. And
We
stuff, but
appreciate
Thank
you,
you.
Rooski.
We,
Yeah,
we appreciate
You got a
it.
comment?
that's right. I got a comment.
Come on.
I'm listening to the ladies, and I'm listening to people commenting on why men go get a side chick and all this kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, the women tend to, once they catch the fish, you know, they want to quit feeding them around. You see what I'm saying? They just want to sit there and they want to let other women, you know, take over as far as treating him good. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And that's all a man is looking for, is a good deal. A lot of people be commenting that the black guys are going to white women and all this kind of stuff. But the thing is, the sisters are driving them that way.
Oh,
You
boy.
understand? Yeah, we're not just going there. I mean, they not just going there just to be going.
Okay.
It's because we've been being driven away.
Okay.
You know, they not holding up on their end of the bargain. You see what I'm saying?
So, Big Wheel, let me ask you this, because I think you own to something. When you say that the women are driving us to white women, I basically is what you're saying. How are they happening? Is that because of they nasty attitude? Tell me some ways that
Well,
they're driving us to them ways.
Well, the submissiveness, okay?
Okay.
A man wants to feel like a king at his home, okay?
Okay.
After you go out there in these streets and do all you got to do to get this money and bring it home and take care of his family, and then you come home, you can't. A lot of times we can't even get a plate fixed. They say that's old school.
Oh boy.
To fix a man a plate. You want something to eat? Go fix it yourself. What? What? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? You got to. Hey. Let me tell you something. Don't look here. I'm telling you what they used to do. You know, I've dealt that way before. Now, you know, I'm you know.
Oh, I hope we didn't lose old Guru.
I hope we did. 'cause
Dang.
I
But
Rooski, you there?
was about to get pissed off.
But y'all,
Oh, damn, we
but
lost Rooski.
see, listen, y'all. Let me say this: I've been cheated on. Okay, so
Okay.
I'm not ever condoning a man cheating.
Okay.
That's not what I'm saying here. I'm not condoning it, but what I am trying to get all of us to understand is that if we don't want to get cheated on, we still have to be able to understand why it's happening. At the end of the day, either you want to be in a relationship and not get cheated on, or you want to be in a relationship and make it work. A lot of y'all are saying, well, he's doing it because it's a choice. Yeah, it is a choice that we cannot take that away. But for the ones who are making it harder for their man to be in a relationship with only her, why don't you think that you will get cheated on? Because if you think about it, if we don't like a certain type of food, do we continue to deal with it. You know, we might try to
All right.
say, for instance, something that's good for us, like
Right.
salads.
Right.
We may not like it, but we know it's good for us, or we know that's what we need.
Mhm.
So we'll try to adjust our taste buds for it. But at the end of the day, if it's still after so long, a month or so later, it's still just not, it just
Tasting
don't
good.
taste right.
It just don't taste good
It
to
just
us.
don't taste right. So I'm finna go and get that burger on the side sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit tastes good. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? That
right.
shit is good. But that don't mean it's good for me. But at the same time, why am I doing it?
Okay.
You got to figure out, why is this happening and what can I do to make it not happen? So at the end of the day, this is not that I'm agreeing with the men or any of that, because of course they wrong.
Right.
But we wrong too. Like,
Right.
we got to figure this part out.
Okay, Q, come on, give us. I know it's a lot of comments. I want you to catch up. Come on.
One moment, I have to scroll.
Okay, you got to scroll down. Okay.
You know, I
No, it's
do.
a lot of comments.
And while she's doing it, let me shout out and send my heartfelt sorrow to Leisha King.
Leisha, baby.
Leisha lost her mom. Prayers goes out to you, Leisha, to your family. I pray for peace for you and your family through this difficult time.
Yes.
We love you, Leisha. You're in
I
our
love you
prayers.
so
You're in
much,
our
sis.
prayers, Leisha.
Sorry for your loss, baby.
Yeah, sorry for your loss, babe.
Crystal Mack said cheating without consequences can definitely become habitual. Tamala said limit the comments.
Okay.
The
That's
calls.
what we
Yeah,
saying.
we
She's on the
comment,
call, I
Tam.
think. Monica
comment.
Austin, if men want to cheat, why can't we both just agree to an open relationship? In that case, I want a side man too. Keep it fair. Shannon Street.
You can get a side man. You just don't got to tell him like he don't tell you.
Ooh, right.
You can get you one, baby.
Shannon She Bad Streets. In my opinion, men cheat because they can. Honestly, I don't believe his main woman has to do anything wrong for him to cheat. He just can be a disloyal man. That's it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep.
That's true.
J Boo McFadden says somebody trying to get her off the line.
Right.
Calling back to back.
Yes, Lord Jesus.
TJ said, "Woo Lord, because she not here or just refused to be cut off."
Oh my
She was
goodness.
going in.
Oh my goodness.
Kentrell said, "What y'all got going on here? Leave instantly, or you are condoning bad conduct." Shannon She Bad Street said, "And in my opinion, cheating is not a mistake. A mistake is something a person did accidentally. No, you knew what you were doing and you still chose to do it. That was intentional."
Right.
Okay. Patricia Moreland said, "You still can take care of home. The man's still gonna play. It's in y'all DNA."
Mm-hmm.
Agreed. Shannon She Bad Streets. If I'm paying half on bills, I need a plate fixed too.
And that's
Shoot.
the point I was making. Is that not
I
the point I
agree.
was making? But wait, I haven't even finished my point. So we're gonna get to that part.
Yeah, we're gonna get to her
We're gonna
point.
get to
Let
that.
her finish reading. We'll go back to you, Britt.
Sheena McDaniel said, "You can cook, clean, take care of the kid, and a man will still sleep with another man or woman."
Who said that?
I didn't pre-read it.
Damn.
They be
Who is
on-
that? Is that
That
Sheena
be
again?
Sheena said.
Sheena.
Sheena,
Damn.
I wish that you was on the first
Oh
couple
my
episodes.
goodness. Sheena.
That's another show.
Damn.
That's another show though.
Sheena.
God damn.
Sheena, you
'Cause
better
they was on
call
my
me.
ass when I
Sheena,
said it.
Sheena got my real number. Sheena, we got to
They
talk.
was on my butt when I kept saying it, but okay.
Okay, come on.
I lost the comments.
Yeah, it's going so fast. Hey, listen, and while she's trying to, if you guys are calling, please limit to like 2 or 3 minutes, okay?
Mhm.
So you could be respectful, give everybody an opportunity to speak, all right? Don't call and read a whole Bible, because we're trying to get you in, get your comment, and then we'll hang up and respond to it. But please try to limit your comments to no more than like 2 or 3 minutes, okay?
Okay, Valencia Moore said, "Brittany, that was a good analogy, but it goes back to what the long caller said." Communication. Kenya Williams said, "Rest and live, Mama Betty Ann. Love you, Leisha and Keela."
Yes.
And then Kentrell Shepherd said, "I would call in on this topic, but Brittany and Q gonna have me ready to
No,
tussle."
Kentrell, you know, hey, listen,
Baby,
man,
don't
call
piss
in,
me off.
Kentrell.
Don't piss me
Kentrell,
off.
Kentrell, you know you the homie. Damn, they talk what they talking about. Damn that shit. Call in, Kentrell. This about
I actually
perspective.
been on the men's side.
Come
tonight
on,
a little
Me and
bit.
Brittany
A
don't
little
agree
bit.
on everything.
Now, Brittany, we're
I'm back on
gonna
my
come
stuff.
back to you. But Kentrell, call in when you get a chance now. 501-650-9726.
Keep it under 2 minutes.
Keep it under 3 minutes. 3 minutes, two or three.
With Kentrell too.
2 minutes. What
Go ahead.
I say 2 minutes when Tina was talking to her. I need to talk to you, Tina.
All right,
2 minutes.
Okay.
Shit. Okay, so listen, y'all. I understand what everybody is saying. So let's get back to the woman that's in the house.
Okay.
All right. So you, like Shannon said, hell, if I'm making the same amount of money, shit, you need to be fixing me a plate too. But does that matter though? That's what I'm saying. So basically, when your man come to you and say, you ain't giving me no sex, that's the response that he's getting. I'm tired. You know what I'm saying? And he's working just like Shannon said. They both doing the same type of work or whatever, the same hours. That's Kentrell.
Okay. Can I get him,
Go
Brittany? Can I
ahead.
get him? Okay. Hold on a second.
Go ahead.
All right, Unpacking the Baggage podcast. Give me your name. Where you calling from?
Kentrell.
Come on, bro. Listen, man. I'm so glad you called Kentrell. I am so glad, homie. Come on, give me some insight on it, Kentrell.
Turn your headset around.
Look, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Happy Easter to everybody.
Happy Easter to you too.
What up, though?
Hey, I just wanted to say I came in a little late, but I think the brother man that called in and lost connection, he was on to something a little bit. You know what I mean? Oftentimes in our community, we don't do enough self-reflection. We look outwardly to blame people, and women do have to, like Brittany said, I agree with her where the direction she was going, is that, yeah, you can blame all of your 10 ex-boyfriends, but do you ever look in the mirror and say, is there anything I can do different? Am I scorned? You see what I mean?
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
You know, can I be repaired? Is there something I can do better? Because like he said, a man's perception of love, happiness, marriage, that people got to ask people, what do you desire? And try to meet those needs. If you're not willing to meet those needs, you need to go meet somebody else.
Yeah.
But a lot of people are not into that. They're into whatever they want. You know what I mean? And I think that's the problem. You know, a lot of guys are looking to have those needs met, even if it is a woman from a different community. People are not seeking out people who they think can make them happy, basically.
Yes.
Thank you, Ken, for that. Thank you, brother. I
appreciate it,
appreciate your
Ken.
call, Ken.
Yes, sir.
Okay, man.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
All right.
So Crystal Mack basically just said that self-reflection is key. And this is what I'm trying to get the ladies to understand, because this is something that I thought long and hard about on a lot of the shows. I'm like, why y'all cheating on us? Like what? Like we this type of woman. But I thought about a lot of things, and just even with this, like most times, like if you are making the same amount of money or you have a career just as good as your husband or boyfriend, long-term boyfriend or whatever, sex becomes a chore. It becomes argumentative just for this man to mention sex, because like I said, you feel like I'm working just as long as you. I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? And how long he's supposed to go on without getting sex? That's answer that. If the ladies are in the comments, how long does a man supposed to go on without getting sex before you can even acknowledge that, yeah, that shit wrong?
Oh boy.
Because I know you can, a lot of women can go 2-3 weeks, a month or two, but that man not like
Who?
a man not doing it. I'm
Women go
saying
that
in
long with that?
relationships.
Look, you say she don't go that low.
Yeah.
Not me.
Okay.
Even if I'm mad at, I'm like,
Right.
I'm mad at you. I'm giving you some, but you still in timeout, because I like man, like it when I'm in a relationship.
But let me ask you this though.
Okay.
When you're mad though, like are you
You said angry sex.
okay? But how long? Okay, let me ask you this: when
Hey,
you was
what
in a
about the
long
angry?
distance,
You said something about the angry sex?
Yeah.
everybody listen. Everybody loves toxic sex. You know what I mean? Everybody like that.
Yeah.
But I can honestly admit too that after years of toxic sex, it is not the same. Like
You right.
I don't want it no
Right.
more.
Your
So
cat ain't gonna hit the same. For a
that's
nigga that
all I'm
keep doing you
saying.
wrong.
Like
you right.
ideally, a woman in the beginning, toxic sex is like it ain't even real toxic sex or makeup sex. It's real deal. Like I just want to fuck. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But later on, 2-3 years down the line, it's like I'm mad and I don't give a fuck who you go out and have sex with. That just is what it
Yeah,
is. You know what I'm
right,
saying? So
right.
Yeah.
again, how many people or how many women go a longer time without giving a man sex? And when you do, when do you think that it's okay for him to say, well, shit, she ain't giving it to me, I'm gonna get it from somebody else?
So I need you to ask that question again.
Okay.
How long? How
How
long are
long-
they supposed to put up with you telling them you don't want it?
How long?
Before it's all right for them to go find it somewhere else.
And then when they come home and they say, hey, it's been a month, or it's been 2 weeks, like, what's up? and you still mad. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. I'm still
Or
not doing.
are you saying I got a headache, and we saying we ain't trying to fuck with your head?
Yeah, like what's like? Well, don't even worry about it. Let me give you some head, then you ain't
Right.
got to get none. I
Right.
just want to.
Right.
That don't even work. I'm
Right.
saying at the end of the day, where the accountability is. Don't try to act like y'all in these relationships and y'all just not. Y'all not making these men go out here and do something. Yeah, they have a choice, but at the same time, when you gonna say, well, you know what, I didn't turn over 2, 3, 4, 5 times,
Right,
and give my man what he needed.
Right.
Okay, so, let me see. I know, like in some situations, she'll say things like, or he'll say, "Hey, I don't want you to go out as much as you've been." She'll still go out. You know what I'm saying? Because again, she makes more or the same.
So she ain't letting no man control her, basically.
You-
You don't
she's
tell me what the hell to do.
She
I
can't
bring
be
just as
taught.
much money. Like Street said, I bring just as much money, so we got an equal deal. And I think for the most part, I think you have to respect what a true man really is. Most of you women can't even understand that the man is the head of the household anyway. So there's a problem that lies within itself right there. You know, one that would say, I make just as much money as him, so I'm equal to. Nope, baby, that's not how it goes. And there's an issue within itself right there.
And see, again, this is not me saying that this is right. This is me saying, if we want more successful relationships, we have to understand that there's a problem that's causing another problem, and this is why these relationships are failing. That's all I'm saying. Now that you guys are withholding sex, you basically can't be controlled. Now you're telling this man that
Arguing
you're
all the time.
Yeah, you controlling me. You trying to tell me what to do, what I can't do, what I can do, whatever. You being this person now feels controlled. So now you got that other woman who's one phone call away. And even though this is a harsh reality, this is the reality. The reality is he's going to call that other woman. They're going to have this bond, this emotional bond.
Yeah.
They're probably going to end up together. They're probably going to start spending more time together, because at home we argue. Over here we don't.
Ain't no argument when we go to the side woman
That's
house.
the harsh reality of this.
Yeah.
And then guess what? Y'all eventually going to break up. He probably not going to deal with that woman. He probably going to be like, I don't want her ass either. I'm finna find somebody else. The thing is, it's still a broken home because somebody didn't want to do what they were supposed. Two people didn't want to do what they were supposed to do.
And can I interject? I don't think women oftentimes think about this. Some of y'all should be thankful for the fucking side women.
Let's talk
because
about it.
the side women sometimes keep this nigga with you.
Happy.
The side woman, understand this, and let me, before y'all go all off the deep end, let me just tell you, oftentimes when a man is not lacking what they need, they get this over here with the side woman. So really and truly, if the side woman probably wouldn't give them sex or whatever they're getting, they probably would leave the main woman, because they're getting what they need from, they're just getting it in two places. So a lot of these side women are keeping you to have a man.
Yeah, because
the fact that if I wasn't getting you don't want sex, so I go to the side woman. If I wasn't getting it from the side woman, I probably would leave your ass, because I can only go so long without having the sex. So truth be told, some of these side women are helping you guys keep a man.
And then let's be real. We're gonna be real right now. At the end of the day, I'm not saying that he even wants the woman. He don't want the woman. He don't, because if he wanted to be with the woman, he would have left his wife or his fiance.
Did you hear what Brittany just said? He don't want her.
He don't want her. He don't want her.
She fulfills a void.
Yes, she fulfills what he needs or what he's missing at home. He
Yes.
don't want her.
Yes.
We already know that. She is easy. She is like a doormat. He can go and be, do anything that he wants to do with her, and she is labeled as a dumbass bitch. Like, okay.
Right.
But at the end of the day, is she really dumb? Because she ain't got the stress that we got. We the ones sitting at home arguing with this man, trying to get him to do right. And the only thing that we got to do is listen to him. He's saying, and it don't even have to be all about sex. That's another thing. Everybody be thinking that it's sex. This is just the example that I gave. But it could just be something as simple as, baby, you going out too much. I need for you to stay home more. And it ain't nothing that I want from you. I want you to sit at home and watch TV.
Yeah.
That's a control issue. You know what I'm saying? It's other things that can happen. I mean, even if a man would try to come to you and say, hey, I don't like the job that you have, you need to do something else. I need you're going to feel like, well, you can't tell me what type of job I need, and vice versa.
Right.
It could be her coming to her man about, hey, I don't like the fact that you have this job is not making us no more money. You need to get something else. And now he feel like you trying to control me. This is not always just about the man, but what I'm saying is we have to understand what each other needs. The communication has to be top tier or it's not gonna work. And guess what? When y'all break up, because you probably will, because everybody gonna get tired of being cheated on. Everybody do most times. Now y'all broken up and he's not gonna go with that woman. He's still not gonna even be with her. But at the end of the day, all you had to do was listen and communicate with whoever you were with, and it probably would have worked. You wouldn't have that heartbreak.
Can we jump in here, Brittany, and get over the queue? We've got a
I
lot
got a
of
question,
comments.
not in the comments.
Go. You said you had a question.
My thing is, like everything you said and everything, Brittany, all you gotta do is communicate. I've learned that even communication, it takes comprehension. You can talk until you turn blue in the face, but if a person is made not to listen to you, they're just trying their best. They don't try to understand you. You're wasting your time. You're wasting your breath. You can cook, clean, take care of them kids, be sexy, give them sex 5 days a week. If he gonna cheat, a nigga gonna cheat.
He gonna cheat.
Period.
Exactly. But this is not about the women who doing what they're supposed to do.
You're just talking about a woman that's basically demasculating her man.
Yes, one is the one that can't be taught. You know what I'm saying? One that does not listen. One that feels like they're entitled because maybe they make more. That's just an assumption. Maybe they're making more. So for the ones in the comments, if this is not the type of woman that you are, you shouldn't even feel this way.
Yep.
We're not saying that every woman deserves to be cheated on.
Right.
Of course, I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is, if you are one of the people who are getting cheated on, like myself, I was one of the ones that got cheated on, and I was wondering why. What the fuck would I get cheated on for when I have all these different hustles? I take care of my responsibilities. I'm damn good when it comes to who I am as a woman. I have a career, whatever, and I'm the one being cheated on for something like that's less than. But I had to check my motherfucking self because that bitch ain't less than me. Ain't shit about her less than me besides the fact that she just don't got my man completely. That's how we feel like we winning because we have the title. But what the hell does a title matter when she get everything that you getting except that she ain't sleeping with him at nighttime? That's the only difference in the situation between me and that other woman.
Wow.
That woman can become successful like me or more successful than me. That part don't matter. What matters is we're not doing what we supposed to be doing when we are masculine. You know what I mean? Like haven't I told you, Q? I'm like, I would love to be more softer. You know what I mean? More feminine. Yes. I'm so hard when it comes to men because I don't trust the motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I'm working on that. But seriously, I can be the one who be like, I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Like, I'm not doing it.
Okay, real quick. We got Q.
So
we got a million comments over here.
Sheena McDaniel said, I don't think men take the time to understand we don't want to be fucked like jackrabbits. What a romance. Where is the chivalry? Where is the being gentle?
Oh boy.
Shannon, she bad streets. I don't even feel a woman even has to hold back on sex. She can bust it wide open every night. He's still gonna cheat if that's what he want to do.
And them the ones that you don't need to be with, especially if you're doing your part.
Right. TJ, we have to be open on hard conversations too. Willie Fears, is that Guru?
Yeah, that's Guru.
Okay. Women start to drag their feet in the bedroom.
I hear you, Guru.
Valencia Moore, you don't hold back on sex from your man. Amanda Williams, we're not supposed to withhold sex due to being mad or just because you're not up to it. You're supposed to take those differences out, get back to that love in each other and each other's eyes, and then produce that moment that he desires. Crystal Mack said, once they want to find sex somewhere else, you're swimming in troubled waters. Sex is a spiritual connection, regardless to what some may think. That's why men have the same side chick for 10 years and longer.
Yes. Yes.
That's a good point, Crystal.
Yes.
I agree. Tamala, reverse the question. How long should a woman wait when her man's dick stop working?
I think that's messed up.
Excellent question.
Right, Tam. Right, I like
use
that.
it on all the wrong women.
Yeah.
That's messed up. Hey, that's when you show out, especially if he was the one that was just doing wrong. Show out.
Shalita Haywood, yes, I'm right on time, baby. I needed to hear all of this. Amanda Williams. Oh my God, all my comments just jumped out of nowhere.
Amanda Williams,
like
sex, money, social media, miscommunication, and not understanding what your partner needs and wants. Sheena E. McDaniel says balance. Balance, really level. Go be with God.
Okay, I'm caught up now.
Okay.
Sonia says, if I'm not pleasing you, leave me alone. TJ, and sometimes the other woman don't want a relationship with them either. We got to be grown about this.
Yes, they be okay with their roles.
Satara Dismuke said, your hair is fine.
Thank you.
Crystal Mack, men don't spend 10 years creeping with the woman they don't want, though. He made her want her in the role she feels in his life. Oh,
Okay.
I got what she was saying.
Yeah, he may want her in the role that she is.
Right.
Okay.
Sonia Anderson, don't bring them soul ties back.
Yep.
Amanda Williams, side chicks gives the man a secret that increases his adrenaline, therefore causing him to go home and treat his main woman like everything to him, presenting an illusion of happiness and also putting her soul and private parts and sexual health in jeopardy.
Yep.
Meg Breezy McIntosh, do the right thing even when no one is watching. It's called integrity. Each one needs to give the partner what is expected. Bottom line, respect. It's not about control. It's about communicating to make sure the home is on the same page. Lack of communication brings problems. You can think it, but if it's not discussed, the mate is not on the same page. Shar Weedy Adams, hell no. I wouldn't dare think a side piece of screwing my man. I'm going to be trying to break her jaw.
And he is.
Period. Jay Boo said, I feel most side chicks have an understanding as to who they dealing with and probably don't want something committed with that man. And also because she's probably got other niggas too. So it works for them both. TJ said, Nathaniel Baker. Uh-oh, here he come.
Big name.
That side piece gonna break some peace. Crystal Mack, I agree with TJ. Some side chicks don't want a main chick role. They usually know more about the man than his main chick.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
Dina Gamble said there isn't a one-size-fits-all answer, as motivations for infidelity can vary greatly from person to person. Some common reasons might include dissatisfaction in the current relationship, seeking emotional or physical fulfillment, thrill-seeking behavior, or unresolved personal issues. Communication, trust, and mutual respect are crucial in addressing and preventing infidelity. Nathaniel Baker said, does a side piece come with the price tag?
Most times, yeah.
Yeah.
You got to pay.
Yeah.
J. Boo McFadden, men, y'all do know women get tired of them two pumps and grind.
No, you said
Talking
just
about
kidding,
just
but you
kidding.
ain't.
You ain't playing. You ain't.
You for real.
Nathaniel Baker, it boils down to men being spiritually immature and stuck in their flesh. Miss Brownskin, good evening, you guys.
Good evening.
Good evening.
So oftentimes, women, we have to do, Michael Jackson made a song about it. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. You got to look at yourself. You got to look at, and you have to be real. We're not saying that lay all your morals and values down for fear of someone going to be with a side chick. What we're saying is understand the reason why they go there. There's a Bible quote that the man rather live on a rooftop than to be with a nagging ass woman. And so learn how to pick your battles. You know what I'm saying? Every day can't be a fight when you get to the house.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
And how many of us have been guilty of saying, we want a man, we don't need one? You know, I mean, like,
yeah, definitely.
So how many of y'all in the comments, like, since we being real, let's talk about it. Like, how many of y'all have said that I don't need no man, I want one, but I don't need one?
But you know what, Brittany? I want to talk to somebody who is a side woman.
Yeah, like
I would really like to enjoy somebody who's in a situation that you're dealing with somebody that goes home every night. You don't have to say your name, right?
Yeah.
You don't have to say your name. I promise you, if you call, I want to have some conversation with somebody who's in a situation that you're dealing with somebody who is either committed or married and that goes home. I want to hear their perspective. I'd like to have some conversation. So if you're out there and you're dealing with somebody that has somebody, I promise you, you don't have to tell me your name. You have to tell me where you're calling from. Please call the information line 501-650-9726, 501-650-9726. On this panel, let me ask you guys, have you guys ever been side pieces?
Yes.
Yeah.
I haven't.
You haven't?
I have.
Okay.
I was younger though. He was
So
older.
did you know your role?
No, because I was so young. He was older than me by like 6 or 7 years. And I just believed everything he said. Like, well, we're really not together, but we live together. And I was like 20.
You're talking about for the main woman?
Yeah.
Okay.
He was like, we live together, but we're not really together.
Yeah.
And so I'm thinking I stayed with him for like 6.5 years.
Oh, wow.
While he was living with another one.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So you're saying that you believe what he told you is
I
that they
believe
were
him.
not on good terms. I'm just living with her. Some of the things that we say, hey, we ain't really together. We just stand together because we have children and some of the things. Did he have kids?
He did have one with her, and that would be his excuse why, well, we still live together because of my son or whatever.
Yeah.
And I believed it. But then when I moved on, he couldn't handle it. Like, they don't want to let their little side piece go.
So when you moved on, he basically came stalkerish for you, didn't want to.
Like,
Yeah.
Well, what I got to do to get you back? Nothing. I'm kind of tired now. I mean,
Yeah.
I want to live my life now. I done spent all my 20s waiting for you to leave that situation alone. And when
Wow.
you didn't leave it, I'm moving on.
Wow.
And let's expound on something right quick because I saw somebody in the comments say this, something similar.
Okay.
For the ones who are upset, this is what I gotta say to y'all. Y'all don't even know that y'all might be the side piece when you thinking you the main piece. You probably the side piece. You know what I mean? Because I've been in a situation where I thought I was the main piece, and the person I was dealing with was dealing with a side piece that he had been dealing with before me. You know what I'm saying? Like they had been dealing with each other long before I ever came in the picture. But I found out about her and found out that goddamn, y'all knew each other before I even knew you. You done married me. We done got together like for real. And come to find out, you've been knowing her all this time. I'm the new person in the situation. So really, I'm the side bitch. You know what I'm saying? And didn't even know it.
He's spending time with you like you the main, like staying the night. You're like, there's no way he got somebody because I call, he pick up the phone. Whole time he got a bitch at home.
Well, I'm not gonna even say it like that. We were together. We got married, and he was cheating on me. And come to find out, that girl had been in his life since before I ever came in a picture.
So she had been there longer than you had been
there longer than me. I'm talking about years longer than me. So people be feeling, or some of these ladies be feeling like they're being cheated on because they're not really doing what they're supposed to be doing. But really, in reality, they're cheating on you because it's easier to cheat on you when you're not doing what you're doing, because the person that they have been dealing with all this time they're there.
Oh boy.
They're there. So it can either be a secret and you feel like you're the main chick when you're really not, or you can know that you are, but can't nobody really accept that. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is it's not right. I'm not saying that it's right. But at the end of the day, it's happening. This shit is is happening.
Yeah.
This is happening. For sure.
So real quick, Kenya Williams, I'm gonna let Q go ahead, and Q get caught up on your comments so we can come back to you. Kenya Williams is saying, baby, I could ruffle some feathers, but I'm gonna hush. Kenya Williams, if you're out there, call me. I want to have some conversation with you. 501-650-9726. I've basically already told you who you are, but I want to know what you mean when you say you could ruffle some feathers.
Well,
I'd like to have some conversation with you.
Sheena said she has been the wife, the girlfriend, and the mistress. Well, give us a call.
Sheena, I know you, baby girl. I know you're going to tell the truth. Sheena, if you want to call me, 501-650-9726. But I want to talk to someone who has been in a situation. And so, Q, you were in it for over 6 years.
Yeah.
You finally just decided, hey, it wasn't going anywhere. He's kind of been lying to me. And so financially, was he good to you?
No, he didn't really just have money like that, but he was like more like my friend more than anything. Like I said, I was 22.
But I don't even want to consider you a side bitch, because at the end of the day, it ain't like you was okay with him being in a relationship. You thought he really wasn't.
I honestly didn't think he was. You know, the way when a man puts it, like, that's my roommate. And like I said, I'm not trying to blame my youth as an excuse.
You did know that he had somebody at home.
Knew
you
that
just
they
thought
lived
that
together.
they wasn't together as a couple.
Right, because we were spending way too much time together. He was always with me, staying overnight at my place.
Right.
I had been to his place.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he had a place?
Yeah, he had
so
a place.
You had been to the place that
nigga.
you had been to the place that the woman had been?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So that's not really a side.
I was, though. And now that I'm a woman and I'm 34 years old, I was a side piece.
Definitely. But I'm saying you didn't agree to being one.
No, I did not.
You thought they were not in a relationship. You were dealing with him thinking that they were roommates, but they were in a relationship because that's what he said, and you were young and you believe what he said.
I believe what he said.
So that's kind of a side chick, but I really want to have a conversation with somebody who knew that this guy was going home to wherever his wife or his girlfriend, and they were cool. They did not want to occupy the main place. They wanted to stay the side chick. You know, they felt like, hey, there's not any issues. I don't have none of the dramas. You get with me, we have fun. And the other thing, what I'd also like to ask him is, did they have other things going on? Or did they exclusively be with this person, knowing that he was with somebody else, knowing that he was going home, knowing that he was married? I want to have some conversation
Amanda,
with somebody Amanda,
in.
Please call me. Or anybody has been in that situation.
Okay, so listen, before, I guess while we wait on the phone calls, let me get to this. I asked in the comments, were there anybody that did say or used to say that they want a man but don't need a man? And we had a few people in the comments who said, yeah, they did. They actually said that. And I wanted to expound on this. There we go.
Okay, all right.
Here we go. Let's see. There's somebody.
I knew somebody calling in. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what we got
100
All right,
to-
Unpacking the Bag at podcast. I'm not gonna ask you your name because you might be wanting to have conversation, but go ahead and give me your comment.
Oh no, Brittany was telling me to call in, so I was calling
Amanda, come on, Amanda.
Who is Amanda? Somebody.
Look,
Okay.
look.
Oh, Amanda. Okay, go ahead.
I don't condone none of it. If you don't know, that's completely different. Like what's her name? Q was saying,
Mhm.
the commentary.
Right.
Yes, that she didn't know. That's
Right.
not her fault. But a lot of times you get blamed for that. Like I've accidentally been in that situation where my most recent ex, was messing with his ex, but they had been broken up for a year and a half. She was engaged to somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know they were still fooling around. But he did tattoos, so he was doing her tattoos. I'm not a jealous person, so I wasn't worried about it, and I wasn't worried about any of his exes until I realized he had been taking me around them, and I didn't know that was his ex. I just knew that he knew her, like, and I'm like, if you'd have told me that was your ex, I would have been okay with that, because then my antennas would have been up, but all of that to the side. He had been dealing with her for a year and a half after they had broke up. Well, she got mad at me because I'm the new girl, and she started like trying to run into my car, kept moving everywhere that I moved. She ended up being my upstairs neighbor. Like it's that type of stuff that I don't deal with. I'm not a jealous person. I could give two fucks if a man go leave me for another bitch. If you're happy over there, stay over there. Don't
And it
make
can
me
get
miserable
dangerous
trying to
now.
stay with me.
It can get dangerous.
It can get real dangerous because, baby, I can fight, shoot, all of that.
Mhm.
Got good aim, and I ain't never been scared. Probably got bigger nuts than some of these men out here.
Oh boy.
But I am not finna put myself in that situation. I got a lot to lose.
Yep.
I get
All
it.
right. Well, thank you, Amanda.
Graduate.
Thank
All right.
you. We
Thank you,
appreciate
Amanda, for
that.
calling in.
All right.
All right. Oh wow, she said she got bigger nuts than some of these dudes. Oh boy.
Let's
Oh
get,
boy.
let's get
Okay.
us-
All right. Q, do you want to read some of these comments and to catch us up, or are we caught up on comments?
Oh, definitely not caught up.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So you want me to start you out?
Yeah. You till she get
Okay.
caught up.
So.
they
I found
strolling.
it.
You got
There
it?
is in a one
Kenya
side.
said,
Okay.
baby, I could ruffle some feathers, but I'm going to hush.
Okay.
Ms. Brown, I used to say that all the time, Britt. I think previous question.
Yeah.
Amanda Williams said, I have, but not in the negative manner. I would say I love and want you. I'm not with you because I need you, because I really want you. Dina Gamble said they probably don't know they're a side piece.
Mm-hmm.
Nathaniel Baker says she got a roster. They pay them bills, light bill, water bill, cell phone, rent, spending money, all that. Crystal, thank you for the transparency, Q. Thanks,
Thank
Crystal.
you.
Sheena McDaniel, I have been the wife, the girlfriend, and the mistress. Kenya Williams said the side chick money is wonderful.
Oh boy.
Kenya. So what's up?
That wasn't Kenya that just called?
No.
Okay.
That
all
was
right.
Amanda.
Crystal Mack, that happens a lot. Crystal Mack also said, I know a guy who said his dad was a neighbor on his block growing up, and the man had an entire family at home. It happens. You cannot be naive.
Mm-hmm.
Kentrell said, people aren't having the discipline they should have by cutting ties with others. They are going into new situations with active old bonds, expecting greatness and success when the foundation is flawed.
Of course. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna let you finish.
Okay. Crystal Mack, they have honeycomb hideouts.
Oh, definitely.
TJ said, but what's a side chick though? Because I feel like if the other woman doesn't want a relationship or require commitment, then it's just an understanding. I could be wrong, but I try to consider all sides of the table.
See what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's a person knowing their role. I'm just saying.
Okay, so then Fred Stevens, now dudes be side pieces.
Of course.
Yes, they do. Crystal Mack said, I think the main chicks get too caught up in trying to hold side chicks accountable. You should hold the person you are in the relationship accountable. You cannot control another grown-up.
Mm-hmm.
That part.
Kentrell says, should hold self accountable first.
Exactly. And that's the whole point that I am making today. Is yes, the man cheating, but at the same time, what are you doing as a woman to make him cheat on you? Yes, I said make, because I know you can't make a man cheat. What are you doing to make that man cheat on you? and vice versa. What is he doing to make him cheat on you? But that's not what this is about today. We're talking about us women.
Making him feel unappreciated too.
Yeah.
A man hates to feel unappreciated.
Yeah, and I was telling Brittany when we were talking about this earlier, I think, we often have to also take accountability. When I talk about Michael Jackson and the man in the mirror, we take some responsibility and some infidelity for our partners. Like, it's just not all on our partners. Yeah, they dog, or the women are dog when they go out to cheat, but we also have to, what part did I play in this cheating? Did I play any part?
Yes.
Did I not give you what you needed as a partner to kind of push you out that door and push you on your way to cheat? Was I understanding? Did I listen to you when you came to me and said I had issues with these? Did I just think that you was just being greedy? Did I think you was just being selfish? Did I, the fact that your man came to you time after time and said, listen, you're not giving me enough sex, or you're not being spiritually with me, or you're not supporting me. Did you think that he was just bullshitting? What did you think that these was just cries with no, did you succumb to try to have conversations and really try to answer some of his issues that he had with you time after time? Did you think that you was just going to hold that main woman card, that he was not going to go out and find somebody, that if you were having a conversation with me about sexual, did you feel like he wasn't going to go out and find somebody to fulfill those sexual needs?
Those type of women who feels like they are not touchable, like a woman is less than them, they feel entitled. These are the type of women who feel as though it can't happen to them. I know it's not gonna happen to me because of who I am, what I got to offer. But you got the same thing between your legs, and it feel the same exact way going in and out that hole. I'm just saying it's the same. A man can tell you all day, you the best I ever had, and it feel the same. But what also makes it feel greater is the appreciation they getting while it's happening or during, and I'm talking about the whole relationship that him and that woman have. Him feeling appreciated, him feeling heard, him feeling like he's not being judged, all of that. Him feeling like he is her superior, him feeling like he has a say so in their setup. She's going to listen, she's going to be submissive, she's teachable. In a lot of the other situations where the woman is the main, she's unteachable. That he can't teach her. He can't get through to her. He can't expound on anything. You know what I mean? It's always an argument, or it comes down to he's being controlling, when really he just trying to make his woman be who he wants her to be for him. And I want to talk to the ladies in the comments who said that yes, they have been guilty of saying, no, I don't want a, I mean, I don't need a man. I want a man.
Okay.
And I wanted to talk about it because in reality, we do need men. We definitely need men, and men need us. And I thought about this, and I'm like, if a man and a woman has been together 20, 30 years, and it can sometimes be sooner than that, 10 years, 12, 5 years. Say, for instance, that man or that woman passes away. We have seen lots of times where once that woman or that man passes away, it's not even a year later. You know what I'm saying? It could be 6 months later. They die from a heartbreak. This is in research. Research shows that if a man loses her woman, if a man loses his woman, or a woman loses his, they cannot live without one another.
Right.
So we can't keep saying that we don't need a man. We definitely need a man, and we want one. They work together. We need each other. And also research says that 5 out of 6 men and women, when asked what are the top things that they want from a man or woman, it's love, respect, and affection.
This is for a man, or this is man and a woman?
This is for a man out of a woman.
Okay.
So 5 out of 6 men were asked this question.
Say it again.
So 5 out of 6 men were asked what are the top things that they want from a man, from their woman.
Okay.
And those answers were love, respect, and affection. Those were the top 3 things. So what you say?
Definitely my top 3.
See?
I could stability too, but those mainly,
So I think stability probably would have been for us as women. That probably would have been one of our top 3s.
Yeah.
But for a man, they're gonna provide the stability. You know what I mean? So they want love, respect, and affection. And it starts out with a main chick. They get that in the beginning, but it
Women,
it
one
goes
of the
away.
fastest way to lose a man is stop respecting him.
Yes.
When I say that one of the fastest way to get rid of a man if you start disrespecting him, respect.
Mhm.
You know, half of the time we want you to respect us. We don't give a shit about you. You gotta respect us. So if you want to get rid of your dude, start disrespecting him. I promise you, you're gonna be by yourself real quick. Real quick.
Yep. You're gonna that relationship will end, or you can thank the side bitch for helping it stay together. Because now she's basically buying you more time to get it together. She buying you more time because now that y'all into it about the disrespect, he gonna say, okay, I'm finna go over here to a bitch I don't really want, but
She
I'm
respect
finna
me.
get respected over here. You know what I'm saying? I don't got to sleep over here. This bitch got her own place. Yes, she got all these kids, but she gonna make them motherfuckers go to bed, and I get to lay up in her crib, and I don't got to worry about nothing.
And she probably gonna fix your plate.
She
She
gonna fix
probably
his
gonna
plate.
cook for you good.
Mhm.
She probably gonna massage you. She
And she
probably
gonna
going to
fuck
relax
'em.
you.
She
She
gon-
probably when you come, she knows she ain't got a lot of time, so she probably gonna do pussy popping on a handstand,
Boy,
whatever
what?
it is.
She gonna do everything.
she
She gonna
probably gonna
swallow
she-
it.
she
you
gonna-
know what I'm
Swallowed.
saying?
Have you ever been swallowed?
Have you ever been swallowed?
Yeah.
Have you ever been swallowed?
She probably gonna do all of these things.
You know she is.
She's gonna be his peace.
Yes.
She's gonna be his release.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna be his confidant. She's gonna be his builder.
Mhm.
She's gonna stroke his egos.
All of
She's
it.
gonna support his dreams.
All of it.
She's gonna do all of those
She gonna
things.
trick on that nigga. She gonna
Yes.
give him that money.
She's gonna give him them
Mm.
stamps.
Yeah.
She's gonna give him her
She
taxes.
definitely on hood.
What?
She's gonna say
Definitely.
double this money up.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? She
and
gonna do.
y'all can call them. You can call that woman stupid all you want to. You can say, oh, she dumb as fuck. She easy, but bitch, you might want to start being a little easy, and you might want to start being a little dumb for your man. And it's okay to be dumb for your man, and it's okay to be easy because at the end of the day, it's not right, but you're making it easier for you
somebody
to
to come
be
in and get 'em.
single.
Mm.
Like you're gonna end up single because you can't be taught. You're not being able to be teachable. You know, you can't be taught.
Mm.
And like I said, this is a real reality check for myself. I'm preparing myself for the next person I'm gonna be with. And I'm
So, Brittany,
getting
you're
myself
saying
together.
that you've been in that same space?
I've been in that space where I was just like,
mentally.
why? You know what I'm saying?
Why is my man going and fucking on his wedding day?
Yeah.
Don't piss me off. Be level. 'cause
No,
he
I'm
did
saying,
that.
right? You've been,
Yeah.
you like, it's like,
He
what the
ticked me
fuck?
off with
Yeah,
that.
like I've been in that situation where
Yeah.
that and you know, in that situation, he
Right.
was dealing with that person even
Right.
long before me.
Mm.
And with that being said, I question myself over and over and over again. Why? You know what I'm saying? And the reasoning is not all of the reasoning that I'm coming up with, but I did withhold sex sometimes. I would be like, you know what? You got me fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing anything, but I feel like my delivery was off. Like I said, I'm a more hardcore woman. I speak hard. I cuss hard.
Mhm.
I'm just hard. So even though he was wrong, my delivery was off, like very off.
So your takeaways from this, if you are a woman that has it together on paper,
Mm-hmm.
what are your takeaways? Your
What-
takeaways is learn to be a little bit, to listen, learn to be open for change.
Yes.
What are your takeaways from this?
My takeaways, meaning like what would I like?
What would
not
those
do?
women, what those women should do if they're in a situation where you have been a woman in the past that don't feel like I need a man, but I really don't need a man? What would you, what your courage? What do you encourage
I
them to do?
encourage you to be slow to speak and quick to listen. Listen more and don't listen to respond. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of us, as soon as he trying to get out what he's saying, we cutting him out because we already know what he finna say, right?
Mm.
You know what I mean? He can't get it out. I already know what the fuck he finna say. I don't want to hear that shit.
Mm.
I said what the fuck I said, and that was me. I'm
Oh.
gonna tell you something. Yeah. So like he
What'd
could
you
be
say, Q? That was
That
you
was
too?
me too.
like
Okay.
for real, he could be like, baby, you know what I'm saying? And most times, men are when they love a woman, they're very soft spoken.
Mm.
Very soft spoken.
They tender.
They tender.
Mhm.
Mm.
And us, for some reason,
Y'all
we
get
trying
to be more hard. The more
Man.
tender we are, the more y'all be on some hard
I'll be
shit.
like, shut the fuck up. You got me fucked up. You know, like some
My-
ghetto
I'd
ass
be like,
shit.
fuck you and your
See what I'm
apology.
saying? Like, you got me fucked
Wow.
up. So if I could give any advice, it would literally be to shut the fuck up. Like lady, shut the fuck up. Like listen to your man and take some time to think about it. Don't say what you need to say right then in the argument. Wait a couple of days and really expound on it, really sit back and let it marinate, then you come back with a sound mind and you say, you know what? You're right.
And being open to change, really, too.
You're right.
Listen to what he's saying.
Yes.
Is this him crying out with some bullshit, or
Mhm.
does he really have some meat and potatoes to what he's saying is the issue in your relationship?
Yeah.
Because there's only so much, and I'll tell you this, there's only so much talking we're gonna do before we check the fuck out.
And I was
Hey man, the last time I talked to you, you got mad, you pulled all the damn the plugs from the back of the TV, you did all this, and I was merely telling you that you just don't support me.
Yep.
I feel like you don't support me. It ain't I gotta be about sex. It could be that you don't support me. It could be mentally you're draining to me.
Mhm.
You know, you like to argue every time. You mentally draining.
Mhm.
And so my release is to go over here with this woman that's not draining.
And hold on, wait, because I don't even want to paint. And again, this is not about men who are just habitual cheaters who just a dog ass nigga. That's not what we talking about. We talking about men who are cheating after not feeling heard, appreciated, loved, or respected. It's a big difference here.
Right.
So I want to say this. If your man is coming to you and he telling you you're not doing X, Y, and Z, and you don't fix it, again, what's the deadline on him not trying to find better? Because let's be real, if we go to our moms and our dad and we say, daddy, mama, they not doing this, they not doing this, they doing X, Y, and Z, what they gonna tell us? We need to leave that nigga. I don't want you. Same with them. How long they supposed to sit around and be with a nothing ass woman that's nagging, steady talking shit? You can't get further in your relationship, you can't grow, you can't do better in the relationship. It's no growth there. So how long are they supposed to do that?
What the women are saying, well, then just leave me alone. But they're not going there for that person to be everything. They're going there to release.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why they're getting the best of both worlds. Why would they leave you? You provide some things for me. You provide some things.
Mm-hmm.
You're just not whole. You don't provide all of the things. So why would they leave the things that you're providing? They're going there because they're getting the release from you.
And they're hoping, just like we have talked about, they see the potential in us as a woman, just like we see the potential in them as a man. So they're hoping for change. I mean, they know that we're a good woman. They know it because they wouldn't have married us. They would not be with us. You know what I mean?
You know, the other thing is I would like to see the percentage of how many women that play the side piece at first end up being the main woman. How many women that eventually win the man over because she's doing all of the right things and end up Xing the main woman out.
I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it yet. Even when my dude had his little side piece, he still didn't end up being with her and had a baby with her. Still wouldn't be with her.
And that's why I said throughout this whole thing, he don't want to. He's still not gonna be with her, even if you and the wife.
So you're saying the side people they don't never end up being the main one?
No, because we cannot take away the fact that the man still looks at her as a easy motherfucker. Like, you still easy.
Mm-hmm.
And if you will let me do this and you won't have no morals, no standards, you don't look at yourself as top tier.
Right.
I don't want you because you let somebody else miss
so
on
they're,
you
they're
too.
just the release. They just go out, have fun.
Not even fun, and not only that, they become best friends. It's like best friends with benefits. I can talk to you about anything. You know all my ugly truths. You know everything about me. And we both know that this is not a relationship that we want to go anywhere. We just cool. You know what I'm saying? Really, that's what it be. They be cool.
And a lot of times the men will pillow talk about why they have issues like
and she the counselor.
Yeah. She the counselor.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you talking about the fact that she doesn't give you sex. You're talking about the fact that she's raising so much hell. And so oftentimes, you know, those are the women that are either taking up for you or talking about you, because they're the people that you're going to release your anger. You got some comments that you were laughing at, Britt?
Char Weedy Adams said, I won with my ex, Robbie Say McIntosh. Don't kill me, Robbie. So I guess she was the side person and ended up being the wife.
What?
You asked how many of y'all was the side piece and then ended up marrying the side nigga.
Okay. So we got somebody on that did that?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a lot of comments.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Here go Yolanda. Hey, Yolanda.
What up, Yolanda?
I don't care how good you treat a joker. If he's going to cheat, he's going to cheat. Stop getting upset and support your man and cheat back.
What you said?
Charlotte,
what you said?
It's Charlotte Webb. Oh, I like her name. A lot of times men go into a new relationship already having multiple women. Okay.
That happened to me.
Kentrell Shepherd, narcissism makes you the victim all the time. You'll never fix you.
Right.
Agreed. Yolanda Flournoy, every man can have 4 women. It's a shortage.
On men, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It definitely is. Nathaniel Baker, disrespect might turn it physical. Definitely, yeah. Kentrell, maybe women interact with the wrong guys so often, and you get this culture that says, I don't need a man. Because honestly, most women do need a good man. She's just to Ninja Turtles. Crystal Mack on a handstand for sure. I guess when B-Level says she's gonna pop it.
Pop it on the handstand, baby.
Jack Wilkes, the funniest thing all week was, y'all remember 911? That was your kids.
I didn't understand that. Did you?
The funniest thing all week, y'all.
Hold
The
on a
funniest
second.
thing all week was.
I got
Y'all
something. I
remember
got
that?
something for that comment.
Okay. Robbie McIntosh asked, damn, where's she at? Boy, Crystal Mack said, learn how your man wants to be loved and love him like that and then some. Kentrell said, oh my gosh, Brittany, the growth. Is it because today is Easter?
Uh-oh.
give me a sounder.
I don't hug
Yeah,
up. What
give
you want me? What sound do you want?
Claps.
Rim shot?
Yeah. That's a good one.
Unique Snow. I talk more when I'm nervous and then be thinking, damn, shut the fuck up.
Okay, that's how I am. She was talking about whenever I was talking about how we'd basically get into it with the guy
Yeah.
and we'd be like yelling and telling them to shut the fuck up. So that's what her comment was about.
Sonia Anderson, it's no excuse. Don't cheat. Leave. Maybe that will be my wake-up call for the next man. Once you cheat, it changes everything. It creates more problems.
Yes.
I agree with that, Sonia.
Yes.
Kentrell said, but they won't let you leave them alone, B-Level. They like to torture you.
These are the main ones. Once they find out that you're cheating, they won't let you leave them alone.
Right, Kentrell.
Kentrell got that sauce.
Right.
Crystal Mack said, I know situations where the side chick gets the man. Y'all just don't know she was the side. It happens in the church often.
Crystal Mack. That's what I was telling. I know I'm interrupting your comments, but that's what I was asking you guys. Are there some situations? I know one person that was a side chick and she listens to the show every week. I ain't gonna call out because she might not want me to put it out there.
Okay.
Sharweedy Adams. We both had spouses. I like her. She's funny.
So she said she was the one that
Sharweeda Adams.
She was a side lady.
Sharweeda Adams.
Sharweedy.
Can you call us 501-650-9726?
And do it now.
650-97. Please call in.
Hurry.
Go ahead.
We don't have long.
Yolanda, I need a man. These bills killing me. Stop saying you don't need one.
Hello.
Jack Wilkes, when a woman meets a new man, old guy over. When a man meet a new woman, he's going to try and sleep with 2 people as long as he can.
Yep. We know it. That's the habitual cheater.
Yolanda, cheating boyfriend is a cheating husband. Remember that.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was my mistake because I was getting cheated on as a girlfriend and still married that motherfucker.
So Yolanda, you're saying that he can't change? Yolanda, you saying that people don't change and they can't change when she said cheating boyfriend is a cheating
that's
husband.
just real, B-Level. You a man, what you think?
I like this one with Tony Dickerson. I refuse to put miles on my body to keep up with a cheating man. Let him go.
Thank you. And that's me too.
Me. I'm not gonna add miles to my coochie count just to get my lick back. I might go with a dude that I slept with before, but it's not gonna be a new dude.
So you're gonna go back?
I might go back to an ex or something.
Okay.
I'm saying like, why you in a relationship though?
Yeah, I might go back to a dude I done mess with, but not a new one.
Right. See, that's my thing. I have to learn how to cheat because I never cheated, but I'm thinking about it.
I can teach you.
I'm thinking,
you know, this has nothing to do with when you talk about miles. We have to check your HOFAC number. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Women and guys have HOFACs.
Like
they Carfax, talk more than women. You got a HOFAC.
Well, ain't nobody. Hey, if I never cheated on with my man, with you, say something in the comments. I ain't no cheater. I can put it on there.
What?
Well, my baby daddy didn't know I cheated.
Let me know some, because I ain't never cheated. Let me know.
That, Britt. I like that. I like that.
That's
so
good.
Yeah, I really want to have.
Start, though.
Oh boy,
no,
you're gonna start cheating.
Healing.
Oh,
why do you keep saying that, Britt?
Because I feel like if somebody cheat on me again moving forward,
you're gonna cheat back.
I can't end up in jail, so
Britt,
I'm gonna have to cheat back.
Let me just tell you, boo. Do not let that change because you've been cheated on. Please don't let that change the person that you are. I promise you, don't go to be a cheater. Just find you somebody else.
I'm tired of finding people. I'm about to be old. I'm gonna have to go ahead and cheat back.
But I'm telling you that cheating and trying to cheat back, it's just like this lady said. It's a bunch of drama. It ain't gonna give you but a bunch of problems. So I respect the fact there's so much. I respect the fact that you are not a cheater. Don't let your past experience with other people drive you to cheating. That's not the way to go.
I know I'll be talking
I can promise
shit,
you
but
from a former cheater, I promise you that's gonna get you in a lot of trouble. Stay true to who and just hey, if that person cheats on you, then that person is not for you. And I know that's really hard to do, but please don't go to the other side. Stay on the right side of stay on that right
all
side.
right, brother.
One for real.
I'll
For
talk
real.
to you
my
after the show.
balance. What'd you say?
I'll talk to you after.
Ooh, Jesus.
Don't lower yourself, Patricia Moore, in the sand. That's what I'm trying to tell her. Don't cheat. It's not worth it.
Okay.
Tanya's everybody's saying, Brittany.
No, my girl Yolanda got me. Girl, I have been cheated on. Take my advice. Get your lick back.
Yolanda, stop
Thank
that.
you,
Stop that,
Yolanda.
Yolanda.
Because you're going to feel better. I'm telling you, you may not leave. You're going to be
I'm
sad.
trying to
Get your
keep
lick
Brittany
back.
on the right side,
No,
Yolanda.
this is where we're going to agree to
do it.
disagree. Do it.
Don't
let
do
it be a
it.
new body. Don't let it be a new.
So does it count if it's not
I don't
new?
think it's miles.
It
if
is
it's
cheating if
It's
you
the
count.
same guy.
If it's,
I mean,
if it's a guy
What
from
you
the
talking about?
past,
Just
you're
your-
not adding miles.
So you
right?
talking about on your whole fax number?
Yeah, your whole fact stays the same if it's with
Yeah.
the somebody you already
I
slept
guess it
with.
doesn't make
Oh,
your
so that's
number
true?
go up.
Yeah, he's a guy. He agreed with it. Just
Yeah.
don't sleep with a new dude.
Yeah. Kentrell saying my man B level is reform. I'm trying, Kentrell. I'm really trying
I'm
to.
sick of him. Be
I'm
quiet,
just trying to
Kentrell.
like for real. You tired of Kentrell? I'm really
Kentrell do
trying.
be on- he
I
be-
promise you, I'm trying. No, for
like
real.
him.
Like he understands what a brother go through. I'm really trying. I'm just trying to do something
I
different
think
because
we all.
I can't respect different results if I'm gonna do the same shit, right? So I'm really
Yolanda
trying.
said you'll feel better. Do it.
Don't do it, Yolanda.
Patricia Moreland,
Yolanda.
karma comes. You don't always see it. See, my thing is karma don't come fast enough for me.
But it doesn't have an expiration date. Karma does not have an
Yeah, but
expiration
then I done
date.
moved on with the next person. I needed you to see the way I heard. I need you to hurt the way I heard it.
Yeah, I'm telling
And
you,
I'm gonna
hurt
get
people
caught
hurt people.
on purpose.
Don't cheat, Brittany. Stay a good woman. Stay being loyal, because I promise you the cheating is going to come back on you. I promise you that. Crystal Mack said something, right?
Spin the block like an old school merry-go-round. No new friends. Told you.
So wrapping this up, what I'm understanding, are you finished or did you have some other points to make, Brittany?
No, that was my points. I was
So, the takeaways I'm hearing and I've heard Brittany say is be open to communication, be open to listen, not to respond when your man is coming to you and they're having issue. Hopefully he is coming to you with some issues to be fixed. Hopefully he's just not going out there and getting a side piece before he comes to you and say, listen, I have some issues. Here are my issues. Here are you not giving me what it takes in this relationship to make this relationship complete. Here's what I need you to work on. Boom, boom, boom. Don't take in consideration that these cries are just empty threats. Don't take that this man is coming to you and telling you that he needs you to be more sexual or he needs you to be more considerate or whatever he's telling you. Be open to having perspective conversation about what this man is talking about. Because if you assume that he's not and you just assume that they're just silent cries, you will be in a situation where he will cheat. He will go somebody.
That's
he will
just
go
real.
somebody else. That's just what it is.
Yeah, that's just real.
Yep. So I guess I'm not going to be able to talk to anybody that has had a relationship with somebody. I guess I'm cool with that. Obviously, I guess people don't want to, the good, bad, and ugly. A lot of times our listeners don't want to put the ugly out there. So I'll be fine with that. Let's talk about our sponsors again, right? We got to go back to our sponsors. Where are my things over there, Brittany?
Well, that's mine. Yours is
mine's
behind
over
you.
there.
Yep.
Okay, so here's what I'll talk about. All right. Boone's Hand Beauty Bar and Suites, 3700 South University. Hey, if you're a beautician, a barber, a nail tech, a masseuse, if you do facials, if you do wax, if you need a place to practice any of these beauty things, this is the best salon this side of, I say Mississippi all the time. I promise you. It's an environment that's nice, sophisticated, professional. The phone number is 501-612-1239. Holla at my girl, Angel. Please holla at my girl, Angel.
All right.
And I think I have somebody else that I need to highlight real quick before I move on to the next sponsor on here that she sent me that actually works in the shop. This young lady name, and I think I called by Talia Simone, and she does nails here. So if you want your nails, okay, she does, and she sent me a flyer that we're gonna post. That come out and holler at that girl, Claude by Simone, if you need your nails done. All right, she's a nail tech in the shop.
Okay, and then we have we would need you guys to check out the Dirty Laundry shop. Dirty is spelled with 3 R's. This company can be found on TikTok as well as Facebook by typing in Dirty with 3 R's. They specialize in graphic t-shirts, hoodies, workout gear, swimsuits, dresses, coffee mugs, phone cases, etc. Again, this is the company that done our Unpacking the
Logo.
Baggage logo. So if you guys need a logo, they can help you out their logo. But that is not what they specialize in. But check Dirty Laundry out.
Q, you got one last one over there before we get to our presenting sponsor, right?
Home Solutions. How many of us are needing junk removed from your business or residential? This includes furniture, yard waste, or construction waste. Check out their website, linked in the comments, or call 501-960-5763.
All right, and what's up?
Yeah,
What
and
we
then our presenting sponsor, I want everybody to understand that if you have a wreck and you need a check, who we need to call?
Jeremy Bland.
Come on, what's
The
the
man with the
501
plan.
950. I'm sorry.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
912 0050.
Correct.
All right, let's do. You know why?
If you
I messed
need
it
a
up?
wreck,
There you go.
if you have a wreck
and you want to check, call Jeremy Bland at 501 912 0050. If you have a wreck and you want to check, call Jeremy Bland at 501 912 0050.
How many of y'all find yourself doing that rap at the beginning
you
during
have
the
a-
week? I can
and you
promise you, if you are in an
call-
accident, please call attorney Jeremy Bland. I tell you all the time, this man, I've said it a million times. I'm gonna say it one last time. He's put his money in the community. He sponsored this podcast. And I'll tell you, if you have a wreck, this man has collected millions of dollars for our Black and brown community. If you have a wreck,
And you
please
wanna
call
check.
somebody who understands our culture, who understands your challenges. He looked like us. 501
912 0050.
Attorney Jeremy Bland. Okay. Do we have anything else we need to talk about before we sign off? Next week, we're gonna do. I'm not gonna say that because we want to make sure
Not
we're
yet.
able to. Next week we got a dope show planned. All right.
Yes.
It's really, really dope. We can't tell you because we're still working on it. But please tell a friend to tell a friend that this podcast is on every Sunday night at 7 p.m. Thank you again for trusting your Sunday evenings with us. I promise we over 2 million views. That's a great accomplishment that we have. Over 71,000 people view our podcast each and every week. And I like to think it's because it's no holds barred. We tell the truth, even when it's not in our best interest to tell the truth. That's what you have. You have hosts that will put themselves on the line and tell the truth, even when it's not in their best interest to tell the truth. It's raw, it's edgy, it's uncut. I promise you, it's the real shit. I promise you, if you see us in the store, speak to us. If you see Q, even though Q will not come out in front of the camera, if you see Q, speak to Q. Q Kelly is her name on
page is
Facebook.
public.
Yeah, I know. Go and see Q Kelly. She does not want to be on camera. I'm trying to get her to come on this side, but she ain't ready yet. So we're gonna keep on working on Q. All right. So I'll tell you, if that's all, then I'll ask you to just go to our fan page, which is Unpacking the Baggage. Yes. Go to our fan page and please follow it. Is that what they do on the fan page?
Follow and like. I'm tagging it now. I'm gonna pin it in the comments. All you guys have to do is click on it and go straight to it and add it.
And if you do that, once we reach 1,000 followers or somebody, you're gonna give away something that you had, Brittany,
$50.
right? All right, you can win some cash. Once we get to our 1,000 followers, we're gonna figure out a way that we can give away some stuff that may help you on some gas money or something that you need. Okay. All right. Thank you, Crystal Mag. Yes, we did like the show. And we try to come up with topics. If y'all need us to talk about stuff, inbox us. Inbox us what you want us to talk about. If y'all want to be a guest on here, we are welcoming you guys.
And we do have somebody that inboxed us. Chris, come on with it. Him and his baby mama. Come on, y'all. Y'all said y'all gonna come. Let's
unpack
go.
their baggage. Come on, Chris. If you want to, I think Q was trying to bring her baby daddy on here when you trying Q.
Ooh, and we had somebody named Corey too trying to come on here with his baby mama.
I don't know if he'll be up to it.
You really would do it?
She told me that today, for real.
I told B-Lo that I would bring my youngest son's dad.
Yeah, go ahead and unpack that baggage because, baby, when it was my turn, baby, I was up here just like, oh, geez.
I would actually get
It's
on
your turn.
camera too.
Yeah, come on.
You think he would do it?
I would get on. Do I think he would? No, I
Oh.
would, but he wouldn't.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
You had me all
I
happy.
know. I don't think he would.
If y'all in a relationship and y'all want to unpack your baggage, this is the podcast. This is the platform that we
Sonya
allow
said
you to
she
do
wants
that.
to come and tell her story.
Come on, Sonya. Let's talk about it,
She
baby.
said
Don't
She
be
said
scared.
she's scared though.
She's
What you gonna be scared for? Come on. We
she
got
can sit
you.
right beside me off camera.
Nope. You got to be on camera. Come on. Come on.
Well, anyway, thank you guys for spending your Sunday evenings with us. We don't take that lightly. I promise you, Brittany and I really, really try to have some conversations with things that matter in our community. We understand that, you know, we feel like conversation is the way to change this trajectory of our relationship, right? So it's just conversation. Let's talk about all things relationship. Thank you for joining us each and every Sunday evening, and we will see you back next Sunday. Same bat time, same bat channel.
And before we go, it's 31 viewers on here. It's going down. But if you guys can at least go and like the live, that means that we'll get at least 20 likes. So go and like the live. And if you can, share it now. Thank you.
What is Robbie McIntosh saying?
Do
What
y'all
is
have enough room for this bag? You know,
Come
he
on,
got
Robin.
blasted. A girl blasted.
She what?
When y'all read the comments, she blasted Robbie.
Oh, Robbie.
Oh, that's who she was black?
Uh-oh, Robbie.
Oh, that's who
Robbie.
she was blasting.
Robbie, come on, bro. Come on, bro. You got my number,
Wow.
Robbie. Come on, let's do it, bro. Let's go ahead. All right, y'all. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday evening. We will see you back next Sunday. Thank you.
Thank you, Gwendolyn.
Yeah, end that for us. Thank you.
Did you do YouTube?
Not yet. Stop this first.
Uh-oh. Let me get this out the way.
Okay. Go back to YouTube.
Good show.
All right,
Great
YouTubers.
show.
We'll see you next Sunday.
Oh, we had 7 viewers. Hey, y'all. Thank you. Bye.
It wasn't
we
my
had
fault.